Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you? How's today? A bit of a bittersweet, somber day for me. Today ended the run. Ended 8 years with my former employer. Ended a really good run, and there's the proverbial closing of one door opens new ones, and that's very true. And don't get me wrong, I'm very excited about the new job on Monday. I'm very excited for new challenges, new opportunities, new people, new skills. All that stuff is very exciting for me. But, I still had to say goodbye to a family of 8 years today. 8 years together. And, last year I lost a lot of family. And this year I just lost another one. But I'll be getting a new one, and it'll be happy, and I know that. I do know that. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that I found this job. I appreciate the fates of whatever shined down and guided me to this new position, because it's going to be amazing. That doesn't discount the fact that 8 years with my previous employer was really wonderful, It doesn't discount the fact that had this agency not closed, had we stayed open, I would have never signed up for LinkedIn. I would have never put my resume out there. I would have never searched on Indeed for jobs. I would have never been in this position to be offered this job that I start on Monday, had my agency not been closed. I would have retired from this place. That being said, it's not how it worked out, and it was a very good last day. Everybody kind of came together and brought some snacks in, all my favorite foods, all salty stuff. Usually when people go away, we get a cake, but I'm just not a cake guy. Somebody did bring in one of those chocolate chip cookie cakes, and that was good. I did have a piece of that, but I'm much more interested in the salt. So we had olives and chips and cheese and crackers and pepperoni and salsa and all the salty goodness, and veggies. I love veggies. So that was good. That was very kind and very nice and very generous, and I do appreciate all of it, because working for a government agency means that we can't spend government funds on stuff like that. So that came out of pockets of people that I worked with, and that was just their way of showing appreciation. And I sincerely think that was amazing, and I really appreciate them for that. So it was a really nice thank you message from them, and this is my thank you message to them. I walked out today without saying goodbye to a lot of people. I'm not good with that stuff in general, but it's just another stage of life, and I'll keep in contact with many of them. And being the fact that I'm moving into a programming position that deals with the K-12 education industry, chances are I'll run into most of them at some point in the future again. So it is what it is. Monday is a whole new thing. I start kind of later than normal. I don't know. They asked me to be there at 9. That's 2 hours later than I normally go to work, so I'm going to have to adjust and figure out. Hopefully I can still keep my normalist schedule. I like my early out schedule. Hopefully I can keep that, but at least for Monday, I can go in at 9 and see what happens and move on. And we start a whole new chapter. So close one, start another. That's that whole thing. Yeah. Wore this shirt for my final day. I did end up fixing a few computers, but it is what it is. I thought it was funny. So, okay. I've come home, it's late. I've just been kind of sitting in bed playing video games because I haven't really felt like thinking a whole lot. But Keely's here now. We're going to stay up late and watch videos and play video games and dance parties and all that fun stuff that we do when she's here. And then I have a few projects to tackle this weekend for my nieces, and maybe some stuff in here. I'll keep busy throughout the weekend, and then we'll see what happens on Monday. For now, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and commenting, subscribing, and being amazing friends. I really, really appreciate you. And if you're a former coworker from Recess 7, I love you very much. Thank you for an amazing run, and I hope to see you in the future. I'll see you Monday.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from DiscoveryMagazine.com, which is the only bird that can fly backwards and forwards. Hummingbirds are incredible flyers, with the ruby-throated hummingbird beating its wings 80 times a second, an ability that inspired this blog's name. These tiny birds can fly forwards, hover, and are the only known birds to fly backwards as well. They're like little insects.